And invite folks to settle in with your eyes partially or fully closed, whatever is comfortable for you in this moment. Inviting the spine to be relaxed, but alert and somewhat erect. Comfortably alert, allowing the shoulders to drop, inviting the eyes to soften and the face to soften, allowing the mouth to gently close as you place your tongue on the roof of the mouth if that's available and comfortable. Relax your jaw and invite the breath to be easy. And trust yourself, seated on this earth, breathing easily and naturally. Trust yourself. It is said that we are all Buddhas in our own way. It's said that we all hold a piece of enlightenment. So imagine, if you like, that you are seated under your own tree of enlightenment. You are the Buddha, seated here learning and practicing the great art of forgiveness. And as you continue to settle in, bring greater awareness to your breath. See if you can listen to the sound your own breath makes from the inside. Feel your belly rise on the inhale. And on the exhale, just let everything go. See if you can very, very softly, without too much effort, allow the exhale to be longer than the inhale. And as you breathe in an intention to love. Inhale the intention to love. And on the exhale, just give in to gravity. So breathing in love and breathing out letting go. And if you like, here you might place one hand on your belly and one on your heart to anchor this breath pattern. Breathing in love. Breathing out, letting go. Melt into the ground beneath you. Inviting and allowing all the tension in the body to disappear. Breathing in love. Breathing out, letting go. And now your hands can return to a neutral position if you like, or they can stay where they are, knowing you can always return your hands to these positions at any time during the meditation as a reminder of breathing in love, breathing out, letting go. And now, if it's comfortable, notice your heartbeat. See if you can feel it. And notice how the heartbeat relates to the breath. Just observe gently, really softly, how both your breath and your heartbeat dance together. They're always separate, yet they always remain within reach of one another. This journey of life includes scores of good times and many challenging times, and everything in between. We've all made decisions along the way that do not represent who we are today. We have all learned from our past. We have grown. We may have hurt those we care about. We may have hurt beings we don't know. We have hurt the people we care about. We have caused harm to strangers, seen and unseen. We have even hurt ourselves. We have harmed the environment. And because we are all connected, when we inflict harm on someone or something else, we harm everyone, including and perhaps particularly ourselves. And acknowledging this connection helps us forgive and then allows us to move forward. Because we're all connected, when we hurt one, we hurt everyone, including ourselves. And acknowledging this allows us to forgive and move forward. As the Buddha once said, you will not be punished for your anger, you'll be punished by your anger. And while it may be easy to say the words, I forgive you, for it to really mean something, for it to set you free, the words must be sincere. And just like anything, to be proficient at something takes practice. Forgiveness takes practice. But remember that resenting someone for a past event does not affect them as much as it affects you. Resentment eats away at our insides. It often builds and festers. So, forgiving others is an act of compassion for the self. Forgiving others is a self compassionate act. Forgiving others frees us. Forgiveness releases resentment and pain and allows us to move on. It brings freedom. And for some people, forgiving others may come easily, but forgiving themselves can be very challenging. The act of self forgiveness takes an amount of self worth and self love because we must believe we're worthy of forgiveness. So it's important to remember how human it is to make mistakes or to have committed acts that we might consider to be transgressions. So, knowingly and unknowingly, there are ways I have hurt and harmed others. I have betrayed people, I have abandoned them, I have caused pain, I have spoken poorly of others, or stolen something, or acted with malice, or perhaps I have imposed guilt or shame towards someone. or have been dishonest. I acknowledge this now, and I feel the sorrow I still carry. Let yourself remember ways you have betrayed, abandoned, harmed others, and feel what you still carry. I acted in these ways. I have hurt or harmed, betrayed others, caused suffering out of my own fear and confusion, out of my own pain, anger, hurt, ignorance, and misunderstanding. In this moment, I ask for forgiveness. I ask your forgiveness. Please forgive me. May I be forgiven. Whatever it is you need to forgive is in the past. Can you let it go? Can you allow yourself to heal? Whatever is arising, this could be tears or regret, resistance, denial, shame, lack of readiness. Whatever it is, make room for it. Breathe in love, breathe out, letting go. And now include yourself. Just as I have caused pain and hurt and suffering to others, so too I've hurt myself. I have betrayed myself. At times, I have abandoned my own deepest values. Just as I've hurt or harmed others, so too I've judged and betrayed myself. I remember this now. I acknowledge the ways I've caused suffering onto myself. Let yourself feel all the ways you've caused suffering to yourself, to your body, to your mind, to your heart. Feel the sorrows you carry from this. And now, breathing gently, just as you have acknowledged hurt or betrayal to others, acknowledge that you've done so to yourself. This has been done out of my own confusion, fear, ignorance, pain, frustration, and hurt. In this moment, I offer myself forgiveness. I hold myself with mercy and tender forgiveness for my own humanity, for all the ways that I have hurt and made mistakes and caused pain. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I offer myself forgiveness. I am forgiven. One image of the Buddha is of a mother holding her most beloved only child, Hold yourself with a tender, compassionate forgiveness, just as a mother would with her only beloved small child. I hold myself with forgiveness and compassion. I forgive myself. There are many ways in which others have hurt and harmed me. We've all been betrayed. We've all had suffering and pain visited upon us by others. Every one of us has been hurt. I remember these now. The ways I have been abandoned, betrayed, hurt by others. I feel the sorrows I still carry. Feel and sense. Breathing in love, breathing out, letting go. I remember the many ways others have hurt me. And to the extent that I am ready, remembering that this is a process that can't be rushed, it cannot be hurried. To the extent that I am ready, I turn my heart in the direction of forgiveness. To the extent that I am ready in this moment, I forgive you. I offer you forgiveness. I release you. I will not carry the pain of hating you in my heart. And let yourself feel to whatever extent your heart opens as you do this. Or open to the understanding that you're not yet ready to forgive or not yet ready to fully forgive. Opening to that, holding that truth with compassion, just as a mother would hold her only beloved child with a bursting open heart for her young, tender, only child, holding whatever is true, knowing that there may still be work of the heart ahead, knowing that that too is okay. If nothing else, planting here and now the seeds of forgiveness, the hope that at some point you will let the past go, that you will practice forgiving yourself. Again, to be proficient at anything takes repetition. And part of us knows that we are not our past acts. We are not our past decisions. Your life is in this moment right now. Let everything and anything else go. You need not carry the weight of resentment any longer. Begin today with a decision to live a better way, to live the life you want to live. And now turn your attention inward toward your heart and imagine a light of whatever color at your heart. Whatever color comes to mind, it's warm and gentle, this light and color, and you feel this warmth in your hand that comes again to rest over your heart if it was elsewhere. This light represents love. It represents forgiveness. And the light begins to grow. It encompasses your entire body. See your reflection in a mirror. Look at yourself in this warm light and see these words in your head: I forgive you. Notice your reflection begin to smile as you once again see in your head the words, I forgive you. Bringing this light now to someone else in your life, perhaps a loved one or someone else you have harmed. See them as clearly as you can in your mind, and let the light in your heart build and send this light to the other person and see them smile. Love passes between the two of you. You send them love, and it is returned to you. Now, perhaps remember a joyful moment of your past that was spent with this person. One moment, no matter how tiny, of joy that passed between the two of you. And in your mind, ask this person to forgive you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. And now feel that any weight that you have been carrying by these emotional experiences, that weight is being lifted. You are getting lighter as forgiveness permeates your entire being. This burden you have carried all this time drifts away from your body. You just let it go and offer it to the universe, which has the power to transform it like so much compost. These processes help set yourself free. You release holding toxic feelings that no longer serve you. You've demonstrated compassion for yourself, compassion for others, and you've put down weight. You've put down the burden of carrying an unnecessary anchor, and you can mend. From here, you can grow. Breathing in love, breathing out, letting go. Begin now to bring your awareness slowly back to your physical body. Allow your inhale to deepen and feel a new sensation, a fresh sensation running through your body. This energy moves through your arms and through your legs and into your heart. Freedom, a new beginning, living life anew. Wiggling your fingers and toes, slowly opening your eyes, coming back and into freedom. And when you're ready, returning to the group gathered today, and we'll slowly welcome any comments.